Hey, welcome back guys. It's back on with the Dark Cloud Let's Play. It's been quite a while since I played this, but this is where I was up to. We'd sort of got halfway along with building the big robot thing we're building, and I'm going to go down now and it's straight back to the moon crater, whatever it's called, the moon sea, because there's nothing else really to do. I think I was leveling up and stuff. I was going to do leveling up, but I kind of got... That was going to be off camera, but I kind of got distracted with that. And I've been playing on PS3 games. Like, I got really far into Borderlands, and now my... but disaster's just struck because my game saves just got corrupted. So I've lost all of that. I got right up to... Oh, I forgot the guy. But I just got to the Salt Flats. And like the fourth big boss or whatever it is, and I just got corrupted data, so now that one's gonna have to be restarted. This game I'm gonna have to restart, so you never know, I might even do that as a let's play. If anyone's interested, I might redo Borderlands. I don't know, I'm gonna be, the first time round I was Roland the soldier, what I've just played. Oh, lava! This is new. Oh, and this Vulcan is a lot more wily. Oh, and we've got an wolf and all. Oh, and he's got some mega reach with this new weapon. But I thought I'll use Ungaga because we haven't even really tried to upgrade any of his weapons. And I can see one of the Atlas over there. Yes, I've been playing Borderlands. I got my hands on another game I've not managed to play yet. I don't know if we noticed them last time. I hate these guys, the diggers, Moon Digger now. I think they were in the last video. It's been a while since I played Dark Cloud. And I got Uncharted 3, but obviously I didn't want to start from the last one. And I'd only ever played the briefest amount of Uncharted before, so I've got the first one now. And I just started playing through that. So I've been a little bit distracted, plus playing... Oh, that's enough to do it. I thought I were a bit far away then. And then I've been distracted by making videos on Suikoden as well for the PS1. So... because I kind of gotten away from the whole playing retro games. I've gone back to playing PS3 games. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to have to go and complete this because I got so far in it. It'd be a shame if I just left it to die away and not end up playing it through and completing it. White Fang. I remember the cartoon to that. There used to be a cartoon to White Fang, and then there was a film in the 90s. Oh, this guy's actually looks like the poo boss out of Conquer. Conquer's bad third here. Where's that? We've got an item dropped and I can't see it. Well, we'll carry on anyway. But I think we're close to getting the last character that we've got to get to make it a six-man saving the world team. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to motivate myself maybe to play through Borderlands again. Oh, there it is. couldn't see it then because it's grey. It was grey against a grey floor. So that's good. We've got the gunpowder already. There's nothing up here, so I don't know why I'm really going up here, but... Yeah, because it's just a dead end. It's the pointless bit of the game there. Well, might as well change to Xiao because we've got to go and float back over this. Yeah, but I'm going to be distracted with Uncharted now that I've started Uncharted. I probably want to carry on that, see that through to the end. It's the only problem when you start building up a bit of a library of games. Like, I mean, I've got loads and loads I want to play, and it's just a big thing. It's just like overwhelming when you think, oh, wow, what do I want to play now? And you've got like 200 games plus, well, 200, 300 games to choose from. And that's without even starting on the PS4 games. I mean, I got a PS4 and I've not really even played it yet. And then there's some amazing looking games coming out as well now. First I was a bit about the next gen, but now they're starting to get some really good looking games coming out. Also, we've upgraded that. And we don't even really need to fight any of these. Oh, and another bravery launch. I've got a few of those, but I've been kind of saving them for the... I've been kind of saving them for like when I'm not on camera or whatever, I'm not recording. Right, well, we've seen all these guys now, and I've got full. So we'll go ahead and just use the gunpowder and get on with this. Because I think what I'll do is I'll get to near the end of this so that I can get to the end of this kind of stage of the game. Because we're getting kind of back to wherever I got to the last time I played this game. Because I don't think I ever really did complete it. I think I got right to near the end. And then for some reason other games came along, like, might have been, I don't even know what it was. Other games came along that I bought that just kind of distracted me from it. Oh, and this is the character, I think. I think Desmond's his name, I think. What are you doing, having a nap, buddy? And I think we're going to have to get used to this dude, because I think there's like a boss. You're going to have to use this guy. Oh, so he's on about this big robot thing. He must have been the guy who built it. Unless he's just gonna leave. Okay, so that's it. I don't know, I thought he might join the cause at this point, but maybe he'll only join once we've completed the robot. Oh no! Well, I've got to save the world from this big purple genie guy. He likes eating people and setting fire to villages. So all in all, a general pain in the arse, really. Oh cool, maybe you can go and kill him then. Oops, so no one knows how to seal. Well, that's the old sealing plan out out on its ass. Is he joining then? Sun Giant. Yep, that's the big robot that we're building. So they've foregone their magical heritage to start with, lean on technology instead. Well, that's a problem. You can't have your Megazord going crazy on you. Where we're gonna get a Sun Sphere from? Wouldn't you know it? What a coinkydink. I figured as much. Who's the champion? No, kept everybody else's name so far. No, it wasn't Desmond. I'm pretty close though. Osmond. Okay, dude. It's kind of one of the strange looking ones. You think they'd have the high end stuff here, and that's his weapon, he's got a gun. And we don't actually need anything, so we'll leave that. But let's have a look at him. This is Osmond, and he's packing a machine gun. So packing a bit of heat, and it only starts on 22 on attack, but I'm sure we'll get him another weapon at some point, either when we get to a big treasure chest or something. I mean, you can buy some, but Brave Ark. Only a particular sword can be Brave Arcs. That must be one of the weapons that you can make. That could actually even be the weapon. When I said the Claymore, like that's got its own unique weapon. Well, it's one of those. A lot of the swords though do end up being this one of two things. So there's not many that are actually unique, which is why I'm keeping the Serpent Sword actually. But we're gonna go and do another level now. We've got a different character, and we'll kind of test him out a bit. We already know he only does 22 damage, so he's not gonna be absolutely flattening enemies. But he does have like machine gun speed on his weapon, so he hits them for multiples. This could even be his Unless it's just the last one we're on, actually, it could be. And you actually need him, because this is the new one. This is a new obstacle, and I think even Xiao can't jump that far. So now you need... So you can just fly straight over it. And that's it. Bracing himself. And we'll go straight to the next floor, do another quick level, and then I'll probably leave that at that for this video. I'll do another couple of quick levels maybe, just to... In fact, I'll let his water run down a bit before we use one of the gourds up. But we can start to space those gourds out now between everybody. Oh, getting a bit disorientated there. So I've got the magical crystal straight away. We know there's nothing in here, but the gunpowder could be down here. So we'll have to check. But he's not the most powerful. So we're gonna have to build that fella up because he's, at the moment, he's not the best equipped to deal with these enemies. I think he's gonna be pretty useless actually. I think he is really good once I think once you get him like up in levels and you get him his swords better, or you get him, well not swords, but you get him a new gun and he becomes quite useful because of the multiple hits his weapon does. But I still think he's never gonna topple Xiao, I don't think, for the best. And he does seem a little bit tacked on. Really, from what I've remembered, my first thoughts of him, he just seems a bit of a tacked on character. And I don't think he really adds anything. Well, I think he moves fast. I might even test something out because he's got... This is a small gap, and then we're going to see if Osmond can fly over the small gap as well. He can do both. Because otherwise that's a bit strange if he can't. Oh no, in fact I think it is this one of his anyway. No, he's doing a too little damage really to be of use at the minute. But he'll probably kill it if I go to the earlier stages. Right, well, there's no Atlas in here, but we'll go down here first because we've got to go back to the exit anyway. So I think we'll go down here first. Oh no, this is the one I mean. Could have seen if he could fly over that. guy keeps following us. We'll just get out of his way. Oh, there's 3 of them. They keep putting these enemies in. This guy's gonna just keep bugging us. Till we get rid of the fool. So let's get rid of him. Pick up the money. And pick up the Atlas and see what we've got. Big urn. And she's actually got full ABS, but I don't have any decent things yet. I haven't got any decent gems, I don't think, really, to put on. Because she's now got the Divine Beast title, so she's pretty much almost there. I think there's one more weapon after this that she can turn that weapon into. But already she's doing pretty decent, because she's, you know, doing that 80, 90 damage with each hit. So she's taking care of a lot of these enemies. Oh, and I thought that might be... We'll let Goro have a chance to shine, because we rarely use him, to be honest. Especially with Torn having a decent-ish sword now for mimics. Yeah, but I'll have to make sure that I do a good amount of leveling up. The potato cakes are all going to come in useful for the catching the magical fish. They give you the mega points. That'll get me the special sword, the fish sword. And this area is just free from enemies, and it's all Atlas. Took out another urn. And we're about 40%. We had 40% of the collection, so we've got another major part there. Boon. So I think we'll have got a large percentage of whatever we need. Skirt. Because why not? Why not put your Megazord in a skirt? So hopefully within a few videos now I'll be cracking on, and I'll be more or less towards the end of this dungeon, which is going to end in the tournament. And I'll do a tiny, I don't know, maybe a tiny bit of building, but that I might save that for the next video now. Alright, we're going to have to use for this guy, because you can't really use melee characters against these sand lava dudes. That was a pretty cheap one. That should have got through, really, and that one. And that, really. I don't know how he's blocking those. We've got him then. In his big lava face. And we'll let her have a bit of the action. Frozen fish, anyone? And the gunpowder. And as always, the near to last enemy. I mean, sometimes you do get lucky though, and you do get it right at the beginning of a level. And we got parts WT. This is probably going to be an enemy. One of these is going to be an enemy. There's something there to carry. Is this going to be another mimic? No. We'll guess because the lucky fish always shows the way. Hopefully it's something for Osmond. No, bone slingshot, but that could come in handy. But I think it is fragile, so you keep the fragile trait to that weapon if you carry on using it. What we're gonna chuck? I'll chuck the soap because that's not that gonna be that useful. Underwater, and we'll see what we get because it's got to be more useful than regular water. Petite fish, that'll come in handy for some of the fishing. That not so much, just for selling on really. But I'll get out of here and I'll go and do on the next video. It's going to be a building one, but I might as well leave you right here at this point actually. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll be back with another video shortly.